Hello, everybody, and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. The next series of episodes will take you around Warsaw, looking at what is perhaps the most captivating and surprising feature of Poland today. That is the Warsaw skyline. Warsaw has the sixth highest skyline in Europe. That's after Moscow, Paris, London, Istanbul, and Frankfurt. The Warsaw Center, under construction now, promises to be 310 meters, and at that height, the tallest skyscraper outside of Moscow in Europe. Tall buildings are nothing new for Warsaw, surprisingly enough. Not a lot of people know that the tallest skyscraper in Central Europe was in Warsaw in about 1910. That's the radio tower. And then there was the Prudential Insurance Building, now the Warsaw or the Warsaw Hotel. So Warsaw skyline has in recent years become one of the most impressive in Europe. And it's continuing to rise. The Warsaw Tower will be marginally higher at 310 meters than the Shard in London. So we are going to go from the old to the new over the next series of episodes. And we'll also take a trip around the Palace of Culture, that iconic landmark which was a present from the Soviet Union to the people of Warsaw. Actually more like an offer you couldn't refuse. So sit back and come along. We'll try to show you something constructive, entertaining, and informative. I suppose we can build on that. So it's Poland Daily, and we're looking at the Warsaw skyline. Come along. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Arthur and I are now standing in front of the Warsaw Tower. You can get a good view of it from here. We couldn't even go inside of it if we wanted to, because as you can see, still under construction. Arthur, we've talked about it before. How tall is it going to be?
310 meters.
And not a penny more.
Not a penny less. That's most important, because if it was 80 centimeters smaller, then the Shard in London would have exactly the same height. So this is how, under construction, there is European highest skyscraper behind us. You cannot enter at the moment unless you want to employ yourself over there. So maybe that's another solution.
And you mean unless I want to help build it?
Yes.
Maybe we could go over and get some extra work. What do you think?
We'll have some nice, fine yellow helmets.
We could moonlight.
Okay.
Do you know what moonlight means?
Like being in the limelight?
No. Moonlighting means working part-time on another job than your regular job. Your regular job is being a guide.
So this is exactly what I am doing at the moment.
Yeah, you're moonlighting now because your regular job is
Yes, of
guiding.
course. I am a tour guide. ArthurWarsawGuide.com.
What is it?
Crypto advertisement.
Now say it again. Arthur?
ArthurWarsawGuide.com.
We have to put that in the credits. That's a good idea. I forgot to do that. So if we can imagine how much taller, this building is going to be 5 times taller than it is right now, right?
Let me take a look with my professional eye. At the moment it's about 70. I think it might slowly reach 80 meters. So it will be 4 times higher than at the moment.
About 4 times higher
Yes.
than it is right now. Yeah, which is going to be amazing. But yeah, it's going to dwarf. It'll be like twice the size of the Marriott.
It will be twice,
Not quite.
Almost. It will be more than twice of the CH8, the building with key
That we were talking
advertisement
about
on the
before
top.
in just
So
previous segment.
twice as big as this one, plus 10 meters.
Yeah.
There you go.
Plus 10 meters, yeah? Wow. Okay, so that is pretty exciting stuff. Stay with us. For more of Poland Daily Travel, we are going now for the next episode to a different part of Warsaw that is entirely built of new skyscrapers, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to see the Warsaw Spire.
Oh, that is going to be very interesting.
You
place.
love this part of town.
I
know.
love
Yeah.
this place. There is a very special block arranged for the inhabitants.
Yeah.
There was a very special permission given by the mayor. Looking forward next episodes.
Okay, good. Sounds good. Stay with us for the next exciting episode from the Warsaw Spire and that different area of Warsaw just to the west of us. See you. It's Friday afternoon here, and maybe we get a nice cocktail over there.
Or maybe some coffee.
Or maybe nice coffee over there.
Yes.
So because we're still working.
Just don't spill it.
That's what you're saying. And I shouldn't spill it. Because I'm famous for spilling my coffee all over myself.
Well, last time your jacket was fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Stay. Why do I do this? Stay with us.
You do this. That's what you do.
Watch the next exciting episode with me and Arthur from the Warsaw Spire.
Very nice one.
Yeah. Let's cast a long shadow. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. And here we are again. It is Will and it is Arthur, and we are here in a very special place. We are still doing our tour of skyscrapers. You put on a wintry hat.
I put on a hat.
It's September.
I did.
This is not very optimistic.
This is September, so it was like almost 100 Fahrenheit, and now it's like almost nothing
Fahrenheit. That was just last week.
Man, I'm telling you, weather in Poland is like a lady. Changes her mind 3 times a day if you are lucky.
Fickle.
Fickle.
Yeah, fickle. So
fickle.
Yeah. So you have to just go with the flow, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay.
We are standing in an important place, are we not?
We are standing in a very important place called the European Square. And
it was very ambitious, wasn't it?
Very ambitious because it's a private property of Gelamco company, Belgium investor, who constructed the very building that's behind us. And thanks to special consultations and agreement with the mayor of Warsaw, over then Hanna Gronkiewicz-Waltz, this very place is open for the public. So we have these very nice fountains in here. We have trees. During the winter, people are ice skating in here. Beautiful Kocham Warszawa.
Oh, they put up an ice skating rink.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so to go on, there are these exhibitions that change every 3 months. We have 2 restaurants. One is located in a building that's shaped like heart, and another one in a very big structure called Sticks Bar and Grill Restaurant. Very good conferential place for the companies. Conference place.
Okay.
And there are live concerts.
Confidential.
No.
Could be confidential.
The previous one,
If you get a booth in the back.
I may gently ask
if you get a booth in the back, in the corner in the dark, it could be confidential.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, conference place.
Right.
For the companies that are, for instance, located in this very building. The top 3 floors are taken by Goldman Sachs, a very important investor, Samsung. Samsung says, okay, we put the main advertisement of the building, we lease a lot of space inside the building, but...
Stop saying company names.
Every single equipment that's used by Warsaw Spire building,
you can say that,
must be installed by Samsung company, of Samsung company.
So stop it. I have to bleep that out. It's like you said a curse word.
Okay. Apologies, but that's what they did. I'm just telling you.
It's okay. You're telling a story.
That's history. That's travel.
Fine. And that's what you're here for. You're here to tell.
Yes, people
now,
know.
if I were traveling.
Yes.
Let's imagine for a moment that I'm traveling to Warsaw, and I wanted to see. I mean, why would I come here?
You would come in here to see the modern Warsaw. You would like to come here to see the building that was given European Best Building Award. Sorry, it was World's Best Building Award. And I confused
that
it
building?
with... Yes. 2017.
Really? The world's best building?
Conference in France, Cannes. And for business development awards, this one won the competition of 2017.
For business building.
I proudly say that because it's in a... I was born 1 mile away.
You were born nearby?
I was living half a mile away.
You were born a poor black child, I think.
I was born. I was born and raised right in here. So when I got to know about the idea and when I saw that that's really happening, then for people of Warsaw, it's like a miracle. I mean, we are really, we feel that these are amazing moments for this city, its inhabitants, and for you as a traveler who comes in here, sees that and say, wow,
Yeah, I
what
mean,
a place.
I've been to this, the restaurant at the Hilton, of course, many meetings with people there. Never stayed there, of course. But I'm intrigued. What else do we have here? I'm intrigued by this building winning the award. I had no idea.
No,
See, you can live in a city or spend a lot of time in a city and still not know about things like this. In fact, I've been here before, but I've never really stood here and taken in the august majesty of the Warsaw Tower. It's splendoriferous. Splendoriferous?
Yes, I understand, I get it, and I like it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Am I exaggerating?
No.
No, because it won a big award, so it must be a beautiful building.
No,
I meant to say before, the other building we were talking about, the Warsaw Tower.
Yes.
Is that Warsaw, right?
Warsaw Place.
The Warsaw Place, is designed by Norman Foster.
And so many.
His team. And Norman Foster did the building by the opera in Warsaw, didn't he?
How many? Yes, next to opera, the Metropolitan building, which is in a sort of triangular shape.
We have the Metropolitan building and the Cosmopolitan building.
Cosmopolitan is another one.
Right, that we talked
the
about.
residential 160 meters
Skyscraper, yeah.
high, exactly. So, yeah, it's so beautiful that we can get confused with all these names of skyscrapers appearing in Warsaw. And you know what? The Gelamco place. The Gelamco company, sorry, that constructed this one. They are also constructing Skyliner on the other side of the street, which will be a part of Warsaw Hub Human Urban Business Development. They are also constructing Warsaw Spinnaker, and there is also Generation Park under construction right behind that building. So what a place. Warsaw's Manhattan, this is how my guests call it.
Yeah. So it's like a Rondo, this is European Park, right?
Yes,
And over here is
Square.
Rondo Daszyńskiego.
And there is Rondo Daszyńskiego, where is also a brand new metro station.
Right, and all of these buildings are being created around this area.
Yes,
right?
including Hilton Hotel, Platinum Towers, Łódzka City building, everything's in one block.
Yeah.
So, you were saying
Splendiferous.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
Splendiferous.
Correct.
Amazing. It's an amazing place here, isn't it? Well, this is Poland Daily Travel. We're here in front of the Warsaw Spire, and you can see it if we look up right now. You can see it.